Welcome to Shadow Files. Our top story: an 81-year-old Florida woman is arrested in a murder-for-hire plot after allegedly sharing her plan with an undercover detective. Moving on, a Texas couple, once praised as the new Chip and Joanna Gaines, now admits to a $5 million dream home renovation scam. And finally, the survivor of the Long Island Lolita case, Mary Jo Buttafuoco, shares a haunting update about the bullet still lodged in her head. We begin today's report with a shocking case out of Florida. An 81-year-old woman has been arrested after allegedly attempting to hire someone to commit a murder. Eloise Ruth Leland was taken into custody after detectives received confidential information. She then detailed her murder plot to an undercover law enforcement officer posing as a hitman. Authorities said Leland agreed to provide payment for the murder. She has since been charged with solicitation to commit first-degree murder and is being held without bond. Detectives have determined that no other individuals were involved in this plot. Crucially, there is no danger to the intended victim in this case. In a shocking turn of events, a Texas couple has pleaded guilty to federal charges. They used social media to defraud dozens of homeowners out of nearly $5 million, promising custom homes and renovations. Christopher and Raquel Judge from Fort Worth admitted to an elaborate scheme between August 2020 and January 2023. They advertised their renovation business, Judge DFW LLC, on social media, falsely claiming Christopher was an architect. Prosecutors revealed the judges presented clients with low bids, starting projects that were never finished, leaving victims with incomplete homes. This deception led to significant financial ruin for many families. The pair defrauded over 40 victims across 6 Texas counties, with at least 24 projects affected. Families faced immense hardship, with some children missing Christmases and others filing for bankruptcy. Court documents show the judges commingled victim payments to fund unrelated projects, amassing around $4.8 million in losses. This money was spent on mortgages, living expenses, and even plastic surgery. Christopher Judge faces up to 20 years for conspiracy to commit wire fraud, while Raquel faces up to 5 years. They are scheduled to be sentenced separately later this year. Mary Jo Buttafuoco is sharing her story in a new docuseries, revisiting the near-fatal shooting by her husband's teenage mistress, Amy Fisher. 34 years later, Buttafuoco, now 70, reveals the lasting effects of the bullet, including hearing loss and facial paralysis, stating, "People who get shot don't heal." On May 19, 1992, a young Amy Fisher, posing as her sister's friend, arrived at Mary Jo's home and fired a .25 caliber handgun. The bullet shattered Mary Jo's jaw, lodged near her brain, and required 8 hours of surgery, but doctors deemed it too dangerous to remove. The sensational case became a national media frenzy, with Buttafuoco feeling mocked and her name becoming a punchline. Despite her husband Joey's lies and her own medication-induced confusion, Mary Jo eventually left him after 7 years. Struggling with depression and painkillers, Buttafuoco sought help at the Betty Ford Center, a decision that saved my life. Divorcing in 2003 and confronting her anger, Mary Jo realized she had to move on, calling herself a survivor proud of her resilience. Though half her head remains hollow and her face lacks feeling, Mary Jo has adapted and can finally smile again, living a life transformed. Thank you for joining us for this segment on Shadow Files. If you found this story compelling, please like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more in-depth reporting. Your engagement helps us bring you the stories that matter.